Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to Morrowind. Today is the day that I go on and fight Dagoth Ur. We talked to Vivek, prepared all that stuff, leveled up the last two parts quite significantly to level 37. And we're gonna quick save here and then turn around and move to fight Dagoth Ur. Gonna take a trip with the Silt Strider to Old Rune and then move from there on foot to the Red Mountain. Ghost Gate. Oh, Ghost Gate. We're gonna go to Ghost Gate first, obviously, which is where we enter Red Mountain. I believe I'm quite well prepared. I'm gonna stop by my house in Balmora just to drop off a few things so I can loot that area thoroughly and bring everything with me. So I've kind of been planning out what I'm gonna do next. After Dagoth Ur, I'm thinking of doing the Imperial Legion quests for Chrysamere and Lord's Mail. After which I would like to do Tribunal. Now there is quite a few things I can do on Vardenfell. That is Mages Guild, Fighters Guild, House Telvanni quests, which I will do eventually, and Imperial Legion, Imperial Cult. That's, I think, all of the factions that I can do now. I won't be doing the Imperial Cult that very soon. I will be doing the Imperial Legion after this, and then probably gonna go and do Tribunal. After Tribunal, I'm gonna do the Tamriel Rebuild continuation of the main quest. And then after I do that, I'm gonna do House Telvanni quests. And maybe Mages and Fighters Guild. And if not that, I'm gonna move to either Tamriel Rebuild or Abyssinian Shores. I've been thinking of doing that.
These are Vivek's
But
docks,
no,
Outlander.
that's all quite far away, so I'm gonna do what I feel like doing, and then we'll just see.
When you can run.
I might not do Skyrim very soon because it's very laggy. Kartvasten, the city up there, is notoriously laggy. My PC can barely have above 10 FPS there. It's really bad. So, we'll see when I'll do that. Anyway. Let's see, I'm gonna drop a few things here. Mainly this spear. This spear. Actually, I'm gonna take this spear simply for the fatigue. For the fatigue regeneration. I'm gonna drop the staff. Basically, I want to bring everything that's necessary. This Telvanni staff is not necessary. Neither are these gloves. Or this glove gauntlet. Even though it's really good, I don't think it's necessary. But I might bring it so I can increase my strength if I am over encumbered. But that's basically it. I'm pretty happy with this setup. Time to go and meet the man himself. Big Daddy D. Dagoth. Also, there are also the temple quests. The temple
Good
quests
day,
are
stranger.
actually quite fun.
Welcome to Balmora, council seat of House
So I might do
Lalu.
those. Might. They are pretty fun. Alright. Got here without an ash storm. That's refreshing. Okay, I can wear this for that strength bonus before I get to Red Mountain. Alright, there it is. We have Veminol, Odrasol, and Dagoth Ur. Awesome. It's time. And the way to the ghost gate is which way? I go behind here somewhere? Might be this way. Oh, can level up. 4 more times. I didn't even notice that. What was I leveling? Willpower. Must have been an alteration. There we go. So I am using this Daedric Katana because it's a really, really cool weapon. One of my favorite weapons in the game. 60 damage. 60 chop damage. That's insane. It's just a really strong weapon. Alright, look at that. Ghost gate. Ghost fence. Ghost gate is somewhere this way. Might have to cast levitation here. Let's see, that would be travel stained pants. I could just levitate over the fence, but I want to do it properly. We're gonna go through the fence by the gate. And we are on the fence right now. This way. Should be just above this hill. Here we are. Quick save. And we are going in. Excuse me, having an important moment here. Here we are. We are ascending Red Mountain. Unsurprisingly, quickly gets taken over by the red ash storm. The blight storm, we call it the correct name. So navigating this place is going to be quite difficult. So first we're going to go to Odrasol. Oh, we have a mine here. These are probably pre-Dagoth Ur mines. This is a glass mine. I'm pretty sure you could mine up glass here and then use it to make glass armor. I think that guy in Mornhill does that. Oh.
There's someone watching.
I'm an officer of the Imperial Legion. Move along.
The raw glass deposits here are the richest in the world.
It's kind of interesting how there's a Imperial glass mine within the ghost fence. It's surrounded by damn enemies in Dagoth Ur, and they're just in here mining glass. It's a bit weird, to be honest with you. But anyway. I'm not here to steal glass from Imperial mines. I'm here to take care of the big baddie. Alright, maybe go down here. Find a Dwemer ruin. I can't see anything because it was down storm. It's probably above this hill here. Let's see if I can levitate up there. Goddamn annoying cliff racers. There's so many of them here. Oh, there it is. It's the ruin. This is the Citadel of Odrosal. There we go. Kill him. Let's see. Put on that. It'll make me much stronger. This gives me a constant 10-point shield. Find the entrance. And in we go. Odrosal Dwemer Training Academy. Little night eye. Bunch of Dwemer weapons, a dead dreamer, Dwemer coins, goblets. Just a bunch of Dwemer equipment, as it is the training academy. So I suppose these are all... This is where Dwemer soldiers were trained. Oh, there he is. Dagoth Ur. Talk to him. Consider, Durin, where do your best interests lie? It's not too late to serve. Many mortals serve their gods. Few are so fortunate to be invited to share their divine power with them. Lord Dagoth makes a generous offer. Join him and you can share the divine, eternal power of Lorkhan's heart. So far, all your struggles, your battling, your destructiveness, all these things might be understood as improving your bargaining position. Come now, we hold no bitterness. You cannot truly harm us. We can afford to forgive. We're here to get keening. It is well hidden. Even if I should fall, you'll never find it. But if you choose to serve, perhaps Lord Dagoth might even consent to grant you the use of it. Surely, by coming so far, you have drawn his discerning eye and earned his favor. Be reasonable. Why risk blood and life for that which might be won by words? We're to challenge his station. You think to climb higher in the brother Dagoth's eyes by defeating me? Well, then, you might rise at that. None of your heart whites can die. The power of the heart will bring us all back in time. But yes, you might win Lord Dagoth's favor by defeating his lieutenants. No hard feelings. I lose my rank. You lose, you lose all. You're playing for high stakes. Are you sure you want to play? Surely there is no dishonor for a mortal to serve a god. Well, I'm sorry, sir, but I am here to kill you. Well, he dies, and we get an incredibly strong amulet. Holy shit, this is strong. But, not something I would wear. I'm gonna fire action like there. Take care of her. And then come down here. I saw a golden saint. They always have some goodies on them to sell. That being boring imperial shield, but ebony broadsword. That's money. Okay. So we are here to locate Keening. And that's exactly what I'll do. This is the exit. And Keening is well hidden, he says. Repair hammer. Dwarven weaponry. Check this place. Dwemer crossbow. I'll take that. I'll take the bolts, I think. Okay, so Keening is here somewhere, and I am not smart enough to find it, it would seem. I got no clue where it is. Never mind. There. Which is where we find the legendary blade Keening. Absolutely insane weapon. Insane. So I'll take that. Look at that. Fortifies magicka, fortifies attack, fortifies health, agility, speed. It is perfect to use while traveling. I'm gonna put that on number... I'm gonna put it on number 3. And then I'll put my night eye on number 7. Next up, Citadel of Odrosal, the Citadel of Vemenal. Okay, let's move. I'm gonna use this blade because it fortifies my speed, makes me a little faster. Better at climbing. Right, what's the best way to get to Vemenal? I'd say by levitation. We're gonna go around the main citadel. This way. So Keening allows me to land hits with shortblade because it fortifies my attack by 30. So with it I can hit stuff even though my shortblade is barely trained, if at all. Dagoth Ur, he's down there. It's still a bit too early to go in there. Okay. Jump down. The ash slaves there, we're gonna ignore them and just run this way. Here we are, Vemenal. Run away from all those annoying. As I was getting down to Vemenal, my game crashed, so I had to reload really quickly. But I'm almost here. In a quick save, just in case it happens again. But just as I was falling down in front of the entrance, my game closed. So it's been a little unfortunate. Right, but I'm again almost there. Here we are. Let's hope it doesn't crash this time. Here's the Citadel of Veminal. Okay, just need to find the entrance here. Here it is. Veminal, Outer Fortress. Quick save again. Get my night eye on so I can see. Let's go in. Dagoth Ur. Get you out of here. Porpoise meat chunks. And dwemer stuff. Silver bolts. Let's take some silver bolts. Don't mind that. And then down here. Kill this annoying ghoul. Heavy dwemer chest. All these are just filled with dwemer scraps. Nothing really of note. Bunch of books. Right, here we go to the Hollow Torque. And we're awaited by Dagoth Ur. There we go. Take you out. And there's the guy that we're here to fight. There's also Gamora. Take him out. Grab his spear. Right. Dagoth Vemin. This is interesting because he does not want to fight. He's not aggressive. But he does say that if I fight him, he's gonna fight me back. And I can just go home, but of course, it's never gonna happen and I'm just gonna 3-tap him. Goodbye. He's also gonna drop an amulet. And that's it. From him. Now, the issue here that I had last time as well is that he does not drop the hammer. My skeleton. Last time I also played through this area and he never dropped Sunder. Which was weird. Okay. He did not drop it. Okay, so he did not drop it. That's a bug. So I do apologize, but I'm gonna have to use a command for this. Why is caps lock on? There we go. I do apologize for that. I think the mods that change their appearances kind of screws it over. But I had to drop it. I had to give it by the command. But there it is. We have Sunder, which is a blunt weapon. It's a hammer that does 10 to 70 damage, fortifies attack by 30, strength by 20, endurance by 20, and luck by 20. But it also drains your fatigue by 1 point. So carrying it means my fatigue is gonna go down quicker than normal. Okay, it's a shame that the mod does not work and that I had to do the command, but we killed the guy. I got the hammer. I can move on to the main baddie of the game. Now Sunder is, as far as I know, the best weapon in the game. Base game. Look at that. Absolutely insane damage. And I'm gonna put Sunder on number 4. Let's find it here. Sunder on number 4. So it also gives me a lot of strength. So if I have Sunder, I have 120 strength, which is really cool. Alright. Now that that's done, I can move on to the main event. Dagoth. Dagoth Ur. Alright. That will be this way. These corpus guys in their misery and ascend to the top of that mountain. Get that fatigue regeneration up. Go, almost there. Almost there. Here we are. The citadel of Dagoth Ur. This place is also the source of all these blight storms. Okay, let's get in here. Here we are, Dagoth Ur.
Come, Nerevar, friend or traitor, come. Come and look upon the heart and Akulakan. And bring Wraithguard. I have need of it.
There he is.
Come to the Heart Chamber. I wait for you there where we last met countless ages ago. Come to me through fire and war. I welcome you.
In a facility.
Welcome, Moon and Star. I have prepared a place for you. Come, bring Wraithguard to the Heart Chamber. Together let us free the cursed false gods. Welcome, Nerevar. Together we shall speak for the law and the land, and shall drive the mongrel dogs of the Empire from Morrowind.
I love his voice. It's so bloody good, man.
Is this how you honor the Sixth House and the tribe unmourned? Come to me openly, and not by stealth.
Alright, here we go. Time to confront the big man himself. Excuse me. Anyway. There he is.
Welcome, Moon and Star, to this place where destiny is made.
Just look around here. If you have something. A gift for me. Okay, let's talk to the man himself.
It began here. It will end here. Have you any parting words? Or would you prefer to skip the speeches and get to our business? You are the challenger here, after all. So to you goes the courtesy of the first blow.
Parting words.
Now that you have come to me here, there can be but one result. Many times I have considered offering to share this place with you. I considered offering to accept your oath of service. You might try to buy my trust by giving me Wraithguard, Keening, and Sunder. I thought we might once again be friends, comrades, brothers in arms. But I have won this place and power by right of conquest, by right of daring and enterprise. I will not risk it to cunning and deceit. I offer you no deals. If you are my enemy, I cannot trust you. And even if you are not my enemy, I cannot let you live. It will all be decided here. I believe I will prevail, but I cannot be sure. And I am vain enough that, should I fall, I would wish to be remembered in my own words. So, if you have final questions you would ask them now. I have final questions I would ask you, if you would answer. My first question is, are you really Nerevar reborn? What a world. Perhaps we shall never know. But as I have sympathy for you, and the melancholy fate of all mortals, I shall weep for your death. My second question is, if you win, what do you plan to do with the power from the heart? Will you make yourself a god and establish a Thirchi? Or will you complete Akulakan and dispute control of Tamriel with the Septums? Or will you share the heart with your followers as I have and breed a new race of divine immortals? Well, perhaps there may be surprises in store for me yet. Or perhaps you obscure your plans on principle. Or perhaps you are an instinctive bluffer. No matter. My final question is, if I had offered to let you join me, would you have surrendered Wraithguard, Sunder, and Keening to me to seal your oath? Since it hardly matters, let me assure you, there are no guarantees that would help you once I had my hands on those tools. Pity I didn't try to bargain with you. It might have made things so much easier. But now we'll never know. Pity. But now if you have any questions, ask them. Otherwise, you are the challenger. I await your first blow. What are your questions? I will continue to draw divine power from the heart and distribute it to my kin and followers. I will continue to broadcast divine power upon the blight winds so that it will touch each soul in Vardenfell and then more broadly across the waters to the rest of Morrowind and Tamriel. In time, every mortal in Tamriel shall feel the liberating contact with the divine. What are your questions? The Sixth House will serve as the elite cadre of our movement. As cultists evolve through various stages of enlightenment, they will become, as suits their abilities, either holy warriors or priests. Their duty is to prepare themselves for service. Their joy and liberation is to enter even more deeply into the profound enlightenment of the divine dream world. What are your questions? I will free the Dunmer from the imperial yoke and cast down the false gods of the temple. I will lead them out of their ancient superstitions and gift them with intimate knowledge of the divine. Then perhaps when Morrowind is once again restored to its ancient glories, it will be time to consider whether the Dunmer should cultivate ambitions of empire. What are your questions? If by my crimes you mean the inevitable suffering and destruction caused by war, then I accept the burden of leadership. The Sixth House cannot be restored without war. Enlightenment cannot grow back without the risk of upsetting the tradition-bound and complacent herd. And the mongrel armies of the Empire cannot be expelled from Morrowind without bloodshed. As I have charity and compassion, I grieve, but our mission is just and noble. What are your questions? I have no idea what happened to the Dwemer. I have been denied the opportunity to study Wraithguard, and I am not sure how much of Kagranak's lore was invested in his tools, and how much in his own sorcery and mastery. I have long studied Kagranak, and have come to admire his wisdom and craft. Someday, after the campaigns of the Sixth House are secure, I hope to have time to dedicate to this mystery. What are your questions? Akula Khan will serve three purposes. First, it will be the champion of my armies, liberating first Vardenfell, then Morrowind, and then, perhaps the rest of Tamriel. Second, it will serve as a sower and cultivator of the divine substance derived from the heart. 3, it will serve as the prominent banner and symbol of our cause. To defy the Empire, to liberate mortals from ancient superstitions, and to glorify our crusade against the gods. What are your questions?
Alright, so that's the end of the questions. What a beautiful villain. But it's time to fight.
Very well. If you are impatient to begin, go ahead. You are the challenger. To you goes the first blow.
Let's get this. There we go. Kill him the first time, and then enter this place, which is where he'll wait again. I'm just gonna prepare for that. Let's go in.
What a fool you are. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. How could you be so naive? There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. Come,
He
lay
fell
down
down.
your weapons. It is not too late for my mercy.
He fell down. Okay. Oh, he fell down. Gives me a free access to the heart now. Unless he manages to teleport back up. Okay, that's a Kulakon. It is basically a massive robot, something like what the Numidium was. Which is what caused the Dwemer to disappear. It's nearly complete here. So, let's put an end to those plans. Get to the heart of Lorcan. Hit it once with Sunder. Oh, Dagoth's back.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Fool! Stop! This is the end. The bitter, bitter end.
It's the end of him. I'm just gonna run out of here. The heart's still there. A little visual bug, I guess. Gotta run, gotta run. And that, and out we go. And we are being, I'm gonna get jump scared here by Azura. Oh, let's get that jump scare out of the way. Boom.
You no longer bear the burden of prophecy. You have achieved your destiny. You are free. The doomed Duima's folly, Lord Dagoth's temptation, the tribunal's seduction, the god's heart freed, the prophecy fulfilled. All fate sealed and sins redeemed. If you have pity, mourn the lost, but let the weeping cease. The blight is gone, and the sun's golden honey gilds the land. Hail, Saviour, Hortator, and Nerevarine. Your people look to you for protection. Monster and villains, great and small, still threaten the people of Vardenfell. Enemies and evils abound, yet indomitable will might rid Morrowind of all its ills. For you, our thanks and blessing, our gift and token given. Come, take this thing from the hand of God.
Okay, thank you, Azura. And she gives us a ring. Peril. Gives me night high 20 and restore fatigue 3. Constant effect. And that's the end of Dagoth Ur and the end of the main quest line. Okay. That's basically the end of the whole main quest, and now I can go around doing whatever I want. With a very, very good ring, which lets me regenerate fatigue while running. And gives me night high so I can actually see. And if I cast night high as well, now I can really see it out. Okay. That's the end of Dagoth Ur. Can wait a little bit here. Oh. Let's wait for morning. 10 AM. Perfect. Now the sky is blue above Red Mountain. Dagoth Ur is defeated. Awesome. That is really cool. Well, I suppose I can end it here, guys. Thank you for watching. This was a very, very fun quest line. And next time, I'll be exploring around the Red Mountain a little bit more. and then start doing side quest lines. Imperial Legion is probably going to be the first one, and then I'll move on to other stuff, perhaps the Tribunal DLC. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.